Hi Eva, so thank you so much for your patience with your order as my daughter has been sick with the stomach virus. So we're going to go ahead and begin. I'm going to be doing your reading here today. We're going to be doing the deep connection relationship reading. So I hope that again you're doing wonderful and that everything is going good for you. And we're going to go ahead and start. Okay, so let me pull your email. It says, thank you for your message. Here's the details of the involved parties, Eva and Andreas. Main area, our fledgling romantic relationship and its future. Many thanks in advance for your time and energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and start your reading. We're going to start your reading here. Okay. So we're going to start here. Let me open this. I'm going to do an opening message really quick. We're going to start with prayer. Praying to Archangel Michael. Praying that Archangel Michael is with you and protecting us here in this moment in this reading as we're able to see clearly for Andreas and for Eva. So we pray in this moment for protection in the name of God and the angels that we're able to see clearly in this moment. In the name of God and the angels. Archangel Raziel, I pray that you providing the vision and clarity so I can see clearly in this moment. So it is, and so shall it be. Amen. All right. So we are going to shuffle now the tarot and concentrating here on your energies, Eva and Andrea's energy. All right, let's start. So first card is Awaken Inner Force. And it talks all about an awakening of some sort here for you. There may be some sort of an awakening of the relationship that you both have together. There's going to be some sort of an awakening here is what we're seeing. Okay, so there is an awakening coming up in the cards. Second card I have is Passion. And there is passion, okay? There is a lot of passion surrounding your relationship right now. A lot of healing, a lot of light, a lot of positive energy, surrendering that. So there's an awakening there of that energy and there's passion. We have the Treat Yourself. So it's going to be important to focus on you, to not forget about you. There's a big focus here to not forget about you and your needs. Sometimes we deplete that. We forget that. We don't pay attention to that. And that is definitely coming up here for you as important. That you don't want to forget about your needs, about your desires. And then I have the Containment. And there may be something that you or him, oops, I almost fell. You and him may be containing or may not be talking about, in the relationship. And there is an important need to talk about whatever that is, to disclose that, whatever that is. Okay, there's going to be a need to open or talk about something. We have the Archangel Michael. It says Michael provides protection and strength. So there is a lot of strength. There is a lot of protection around you both right now. okay, which is really, really positive here, okay? A lot of positive energy, a lot of protection in this moment is what we're seeing here in the cards, okay? And then the last one we have is Goddess, and we have Silver, and we have Insight. And it talks about insight. It talks about some important information that you're going to be possibly receiving soon regarding this relationship. So you may want to pay attention to your dreams, because there is some important insight coming in your dreams. There's some important insight on the way here, okay, is what we're getting, okay? All right, let's start your reading. I love it. Archangel Michael is with you. There's protection, there's light, there's a lot of positive energy there. So let's start with the first cards here. We have you. So the first card represents you in the relationship. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a good card because it is talking a lot about you in a positive light with this relationship. There's a lot of, you know, good intention. There is a lot of healing here. There's a lot of hope, a lot of optimism coming up in the cards. Okay, so I definitely see you happy in regards to, like I said, a lot of healing, a lot of positive energy, a lot of hope, a lot of optimism, a lot of good energy coming forward. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune is showing that you are in the best energy right now. Partner, so your partner is the Magician. He's also in a position of power and optimism and hope and healing. So again, I do see a lot of healing, and you and him are in a good light. So I see you both coming together with good intentions. There's good intentions here from his side, I feel, for you. So there is a lot of, like I said, good intentions around him towards you, is what I'm seeing. Your views, there's something that is clashing with your views, okay? There may be something that you want to see different with him, that you may want for him to take a different approach altogether. That you're like, why is he not doing this? Why is he doing that? You know, you're kind of like not convinced about something. So that is coming up here strongly as an issue, as a concern. Okay, if you will. Okay, so there's a clash of energy there for you. You're not happy about something. You want something to be different. His views are the Seven of Pentacles, and he wants to give something a little bit more time before you're able to move forward. So I definitely see that here, that you may want to give something more time, and there's a need to be patient with it, is definitely what I am picking up. So giving something more time, being patient, being, you know, very patient is going to be important. Physical connection between you both. I have the Moon. Now there is something, again, that you wish either he had or he wished that you had. There is some sort of like wish in something that isn't manifesting like that. So there is something that's missing, or that isn't moving in the direction that either of you both wish in the physical aspect. Maybe you want to see him more, and he's working a lot of hours, and he doesn't focus too much, or he doesn't give the relationship the amount of attention that you wish he would. So that is definitely coming up here, if you will. That is coming up as a concern, okay? The emotional, let me ask on this, what is the disappointment? Decisions. So maybe you want something to be different, and you're thinking about talking about this with him, or vice versa. Maybe he wants something to be different from what it is right now. So there's a decision there. There's a choice there that is coming up here strongly. as a concern, okay? As a concern. So that's definitely, put this a little bit more. Hold on one second. There we go. So it's kind of like, I don't know why. Okay, let's see. There. So decisions. There's something that needs to be looked at or viewed differently is what we're getting with that you wish was different. The emotional aspect here is the Strength card. And emotions are good. There's a lot of strong emotions here between you and him. A lot of strong feelings between you both. So I feel like you both have a lot of strong emotions and feelings and love for each other is what we're picking up with this card, okay? So that is all coming up here for you. All right. All right. Let's take a look here. The next card is the mental aspects of the relationship, and it's the Four of Pentacles. I see stability, so you both want stability. Okay, you both want that stability here, is what I am getting. So I feel, again, there's a lot of stability in the cards and in your relationship. There's a lot of that here, if you will. Okay, is what we're showing. All right. So let's see. Spiritual and soul. Three of Swords. There has been some pain and some hurt in the past. Maybe in the recent past. I feel like maybe you both have had some issues or some worries. So that is definitely showing up in the cards, that there has been some sort of like heartache or pain, is what we're getting with this. So there has been some disappointment, some sadness in your lives. Maybe not so much with the relationship itself, but maybe in other relationships, is what I'm seeing. Okay. But there has been some pain, there has been some hurts, and there is healing, spiritual heals. So there is some healing that is happening right now as we speak with regards to that pain and that hurt from the past. The soul of the relationship is the Knight of Wands, and you both want to continue this relationship. You both have good intentions with the relationship, I feel. So it is showing that you both have, like I said, good energy, good intentions in bringing this together and moving this together in a good light. Long-term compatibility for you both is the Sun. I love it. So the Sun is light, the Sun is happiness, the Sun is hope. And it is showing that here, okay? It is showing positive energy. It is showing that light. It is showing good energy. So I feel that this is moving in the right direction. It's moving in the right path, and it's just a matter of time. Like I said, there may be some things that you both have to work through. He wants to take things slower. You want something differently from the way they have been going. Maybe you've been having a little bit of arguments here and there, but I do see that there is going to be some good energy or some good intentions here, or some positivity coming up here soon is what I'm seeing. Okay? Which is really good. Okay? Okay, and then the underlying cards of the energy here, let's see, but everything looks really good. I think that you have to, there's something that needs to be really healed. There's some decisions that need to be made. There's something that needs to be resolved that has been clashing, that's been interfering, but I feel overall there's a lot of good energy here. We have the first chakra, the root chakra, so there's some things that are in the, that are being affected because they're the root cause of different things. So that's what we're seeing here. We have the Nine of Wands, which is showing on the bottom of the deck. That there's still something that needs to be, you see it looks like a fox or something trying to attack him. So there's something that needs to be looked at that's affecting the relationship directly and indirectly. Maybe you don't see it clearly. Maybe it's not being shown, but it is coming up. And then I have trust, and there's a need to have trust. There's a need to have faith in what you're doing and what you're in your relationship. And homecoming shows that there's some warmth, there's some healing, there is some positivity coming up here. All right. So yeah, that looks really, really good, really positive. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I feel really optimistic about the relationship. Let me see. I'm going to ask the power angels to let us know any messages here at the end. Our powerful archangels. Yeah, archangel power cards, and see what they say regarding this relationship between Andreas and Eva. Four of Cups, for Raphael says, seek out other possibilities, look for magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So there's something with emotions strongly coming up here that's going to be important. Maybe your own feelings, something that needs to be healed within. I have the Six of Ariel, and it says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Act of kindness, giving or receiving within a graceful heart. So there's a giving and receiving. There's a beautiful exchange coming here for you and him. And then I have Ace of Cups, which is a positive new emotional experience in your relationship with him. Fulfilling romantic relationship, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So a lot of good energy here with him. I feel the angels are saying it's just a matter of time. And there's something here that is showing that you need to work on something within yourself. Maybe that needs to be healed. That maybe is affecting the relationship as well. All right. So again, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Angel blessings, and I will talk to you soon. Big hugs.